Hey guys, what's up? Hello. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Tiffany and I do movie reactions here on YouTube. But if you're not new here, welcome back, Cinephiles. First and foremost, I want to apologize. I know that I said my next video was going to be Scream 2022 or Scream 5. And if you looked on my community tab, I completely fumbled. This is my first day off. This is Halloween now, and yes, I know I'm filming and editing and trying to get a video up on Halloween. I'm going to do my absolute best. If you're seeing this on Saturday, November 1st, I'm sorry. Um, it's my first day off in 11 days. I had to work the weekend and then I had to work the week, and I've been utterly exhausted. My plan had been to film Scream in the mornings before I left for work, and I filmed the entire movie with my mic cut off. And that was a really rough blow. And then I needed to film Halloween, and I have just been so exhausted when I got home. I didn't have time to do really anything. So this weekend is really me playing catch up. So I'm gonna do this. I've got to film next week's videos, and I have a couple of house things I have to get through. So if this is not up on Halloween exactly, I'm sorry. I am absolutely gonna do the best I can and go ahead and forewarn and say I'm sorry about that. But today, because it is Halloween, happy Halloween, Cinephiles. It is my favorite holiday and the absolute best time of the year, no matter what. We are going to be looking at the very first Halloween from 1978, which introduced us not only to Michael Myers, but to the amazing Scream Queen that is Jamie Lee Curtis. This is not the first movie I saw Jamie Lee Curtis in. The first movie I saw Jamie Lee Curtis in was Freaky Friday. But then I discovered that she has a huge list of horror movies that she has done in her career, and I've made it my mission to see all of them. I loved The Fog. I absolutely adore Terror Train. Halloween is amazing. So I am really excited to jump into this with you guys. It's been a few years since I've watched this one. I tend to rewatch the entire series when a new one comes out, but when Halloween Ends came out, I decided not to rewatch the entire series, and I just went ahead and watched that one, which is not the best installment in the series. However, it did have its qualities that were both good and bad. And that last trilogy, the Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends, actually had companion books to them that I read, and they had a lot more details in them, so I really enjoyed those. But today we're just going to be looking at the original 1978 Halloween, and we're going to see where it all started in Haddonfield, Illinois, and how the struggle between Michael Myers and Laurie Strode began. Let's jump right into it. I never noticed until I was older that the nose and the one of the eye holes on this pumpkin is supposed to be Michael holding his weapon. This opening is very long though. Halloween night, 1963. That is a very cute and iconic scene. I know somebody made a Myers house to put their collection in from Scream Factory. So cute. And I think you can actually buy a small Lego version of the house. They need to make more things like that. Like we got the Disney Castle, we got um, all these Harry Potter Legos, but there's not very many horror Legos. Or puzzles. Nasty. I never understood why they put that sound in for that, because it's not anything that's scary. The light just went out. I do really like how this is from his point of view. It makes it a little more unnerving. They just went upstairs. He didn't last long at all. Like, girl, don't ask him to call you. You gonna have to find somebody else. He thought this was a sprint, not a marathon. That would have been painful. I'd be like, I'm so sorry. That was not worth my time. My basically minute and 30 seconds. I'm so sorry. Time it took Michael to walk around the house. Look, the sheets are barely messed up. Her hair still looks fine. So I wonder if Judith had decided to spend that minute and 30 seconds taking him trick-or-treating, if she would have been stabbed that night. Oh, he was so cute, though. That's a big old knife for such a little boy. And the fact that they're just standing there. They're like, oh my god, what is this? Like, we ain't gonna go check and make sure, you know, our kid's okay because there's blood on the knife? No, we're just gonna stand here and look at our other kid. And the mom with her hands in her pockets and everything. She just don't care. Girl, can you at least crack a window? Not everybody wants the car filled with smoke.
The driveway's a few hundred yards up on the right.
If you knew that, why aren't you the one driving?
Refer to it as him?
If you say so.
Girl, you just finished one.
What do I give him when we take him in front of the judge?
Thorazine.
He'll barely be able to sit up.
That's the idea.
That's the point. Y'all just got them all out here in the rain and everything?
Pull up to the main gate.
Shouldn't we put...
Come on, move.
Loomis, if you want to spout demands, you should have been the one driving. Don't... Oh, now you're going to roll down the window. There ain't no way in hell somebody could do that.
The evil is gone.
How did the evil learn how to drive?
I got it.
The evil has been in care since like 6 years old. How did the evil learn how to drive? I love this. I always wanted to grow up in a neighborhood like this. You know, without the Michael Myers and the murders and stuff. Nah. Hey, Jamie. I never really got it. Is her name Jamie Lee? Or is it just Jamie? Like, for a first name. Because her mom was Janet Lee, and I know it's spelled differently in her name. But it could have been her mom giving her two last names. Like, her name is Jamie, and then her last name is Lee Curtis. Because Tony Curtis was her dad.
Can we make popcorn? Sure.
Dang, Tommy, anything you don't want to do?
The Myers house.
Somebody buying that house?
That's Spook House.
Look, I can't say nothing. People these days buy anything. There was a house down the street from me that somebody had spray painted and tore up completely. They renovated it for like a month or two, and it looks like a completely different house. So are you breathing kind of heavily to just have walked down the stairs? Girl, you don't feel somebody watching you?
He can't drive a car. He was doing very well last night. Maybe someone around here gave him lessons.
Was Loomis handicapped at this point? I know he was later because of all the stuff he went through. He went through about as much as Dewey did in Scream. But
Caught up.
At this point, I thought he was pretty spry. How does he know she's at that window? I don't think I could listen to that teacher. She's very monotoned. Leave him alone.
He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. He's gonna
God, kids are jerks. Oh, Get him, Michael. Nobody's questioning why there is a mix between a medical vehicle and a cop car just chilling everywhere, following people around. Kids can't be walking home from school these days, unfortunately. Of course, I can't say nothing. I never walked home from school. I took the bus, and then I walked from the bus stop home.
I'm his doctor. You must be ready for him. If you don't, it's your funeral.
That is very convenient that you happened to stop where he stopped. And didn't go far enough to see the dead body.
Hey, isn't that Devon Graham?
No. Sir, watch the road.
Speed kills.
He wasn't even going fast. Michael obeys all traffic laws.
Watch the kids sleep, listen to Linda screw around, or talk to you.
Better than nothing. I used to nanny for a time. It was nice. Them shoes, Linda. How do you walk, girl?
What time tonight?
Are those like slide-ons or are they like complete boots? Because if they're slide-ons, I would be dying. Oh, they're slide-ons.
Bye.
That's too much. That is too much. Can I help you?
Lori, dear. He wants to talk to you. He wants to take you out tonight.
They are so concerned with her dating. Like, y'all have better things to do.
Guys think I'm too smart.
I don't. I think you're wacko.
Being smart's good, Lori. Don't let it get you down. Being smart's what makes you survive these movies.
I guess everyone's entitled to one good scare, huh?
Yes, sir.
Get off. Get away. Did it rain on your way home, Lori? This place looked drenched.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
They don't do door-to-door trick-or-treating much anymore. These days, it's all like trunk-or-treat. That events, or businesses hold the events. Shouldn't have left your window open.
This.
And you got Annabelle in the back.
You scared me to death.
I had my mouth full. Couldn't you hear me?
Thought I was an obscene phone.
Then why not finish what you're eating before you make a call? I'd have hung up on you too. Ooh, girl, what you knitting? I need to get back into crocheting. I love to crochet. I just don't have time for it much anymore. I loom knit too.
Judith Myers. Row 18.
So the doctor was saying that Michael couldn't get to Haddonfield in that short period of time because it was 150 miles away. Yet Loomis is there now.
Russellville. Oh, Charlie.
150 miles is not that far. It's like maybe a 3-hour drive.
It's right over here. Yeah, Myers, Judith Myers.
Does nobody mow this area? Looks like a jungle. It's heavily unkempt.
Who's Graves? Oh, I know. 18, 19. Judith Myers. He came home.
But why take the gravestone?
Still spooked? I wasn't spooked.
Like, why? I mean, thankfully, you know, he left his sister in there, but, why the gravestone?
You can still watch. It's probably all he can do.
It's my favorite song.
I always said you'd make a fabulous Girl Scout. Thanks.
Or Mother.
6 straight hours of horror movies. Little Lindsay Wallace won't know what hit her.
And considering the different incarnations, she had 3 children. Jamie, John, and Karen.
With you. Just be natural. There he is. Just be natural for him.
Why did you have to stop? That's the thing. He knew you were going to babysit.
I said, aren't you going to be late?
He shouts, too.
See, if he knew you were going to be late, then he would have been fine if you didn't stop.
10 minutes. I'll be here.
Turn around, Sam. Turn around. Your vehicle is literally right there. But Michael is so blasé. He's like, psh, he ain't gonna turn around. I'm gonna keep on my pace.
Sure you could. All you have to do is go up to somebody and say, you want to go to the dance?
Annie's right about
I
that.
do that. I couldn't.
Yes, you could, Lori.
So you do think about things like that, huh, Lori?
She's a girl. Everybody has crushes. Lord, I had so many crushes in high school. Michael, you are so close. I know that somebody taught you how to drive. Did nobody teach you how to tail somebody? 'Cause Lord, you're all up in the ass. Very conspicuous. Like, I can see you. Michael don't care. He's like, I know you can see me. I'm fine with that. Making my presence known, even though all of y'all are oblivious. Like, Annie, just now you were walking down that path. One little head swipe to the right and you'd be like, who that is? Who that? Why are you watching me? Can I help you? And see, nowadays, people got pepper spray. People got like, I carry a pocket knife. Some people have permits. You can't be doing that, Michael. If this movie was remade, and I'm talking not by Rob Zombie, in 2025, Michael would never have made it as far as he did. Nah, I have nothing against Rob Zombie. I do still want to see his Munsters rendition. However, I feel like everything has to go Southern redneck trailer trash-esque type things with his movies. I did like Lords of Salem, though. What do y'all think y'all are gonna do? Go up there and he's just gonna be like sitting on the bed waiting? Like, oh, hello, Sam. I'm so sorry that I came home, but I was feeling a tad homesick. Thank you for coming to get me.
He could have seen inside.
Calm down.
I do have to prove it.
Seems to me you're just plain scared.
And he carries it with him the way you're supposed to.
That boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
How could you know that, though, if he's not saying anything? Like, he's not talking to you. He's not revealing anything. How would you know that?
I'll check back in an hour.
I'm just gonna leave Loomis there to set up shop.
Mom doesn't like me to have him.
Laser Man. Neutron Man. I can understand why. Tarantula Man.
I have big, big news for you.
Look at the German Shepherd.
Hi, Lester. I'm about to be ripped apart by the family dog.
No, Lester wants to rip apart the thing that's outside the window.
Get this dog out of the kitchen right now!
Lindsay said, and I quote, no.
I hate that dog. I'm the only person in the world he doesn't like.
My best friend had a cat like that. She didn't really like anybody, though, but my best friend.
Please tell me you didn't.
Nobody notices him just chilling on the front lawn?
I need a rope.
Lindsay said, I ain't here to help you. You're here to watch me. Did you just jerk that down, Michael? Is it because she got undressed? Is that what irritates you? I mean, she wasn't doing nothing freaky. She spilled butter all over herself. Ain't nobody allowed to change around you? We gotta just wear coveralls all the time?
Barking again and getting on my nerves again.
You complain more than the dang kid does. Lester was just trying to take care of his family. I watched The Thing for the first time a couple of years ago. I thought The Thing came out after this movie.
What about the jack-o'-lantern?
Unless that's The Thing from Another Planet, which I have not seen yet. But I do own it, because it came in a pack with the other two Thing movies. Michael, you're starting to annoy me.
Who's there?
Michael.
Bricks for Annie tonight.
Be happy. Jesus. That is a lot of powder for that 2-3 items of clothing.
Lindsay! Lindsay, come out here!
You are a terrible babysitter. You complain more than the kid. You expect the kid to take care of you.
Oh, Lindsay, get the phone. It's Paul. Lindsay!
Nobody cares about your boyfriend, Annie.
Look, just tell her it's me, okay?
Okay.
She just hung up on him.
Now promise me you won't tell anybody about this.
I'm gonna tell everybody. Everybody. Then I'm gonna tell Tommy, and Tommy's gonna tell everybody. Make a mess.
Got stuck in the window. She'll be right here.
You have other positions.
My parents are gone.
I'm scared.
Well, why are you sitting here with all the lights off?
Because it's the best way to watch a horror movie. Hence why all my lights are off except for my ring light. These people have no spatial awareness. The only thing on their minds is going to get their boyfriend. Like, seriously, look around you.
Hey, I'm in here.
Hey, can you do my job for me while I still get paid for it and you don't get paid anything extra?
You'll have to call him tomorrow. Besides, I'm on my way to pick up Paul.
Ben and Annie will be dead by then.
The old Girl Scout comes through again.
I'd have told her no, Lori. But then, you know, that's just going to hurt Lindsay. Because then Lindsay's going to be sitting in that house with them while they're all messing around. No, it's best you keep her.
Keys, but please, my...
How are you going to start the car without the keys in the beginning? Could you not have gone through the back door? Why you gotta walk all the way around the house? Windows are all fogged up and you just open the door. Dang, you know how strong you gotta be to just crush somebody's larynx with one... Oh, never mind. There he goes. I was gonna say with one hand, but then he decided to cut her as well. Yeah, this time you start screaming if you see somebody carrying a body.
Nobody believes me. I believe you, Tommy.
They should have made Tommy and Lindsay married in Halloween Kills. That would have been super cute. Especially with it being Anthony Michael Hall and Kyle Richards, power couple. You cannot tell me otherwise.
Chicken.
And who allows their kids to run out around town this late at night? No.
Get your ass away from there.
He looks so pleased with himself. Announce yourself!
Looking past the wall, looking at this night, inhumanly patient.
Did he tell you that, though?
Children all lined up in rows up and down these streets. You're telling me they're lined up for a slaughterhouse?
Basically.
And if you are right, damn you for letting him go.
It's all your fault.
Then you rip my clothes off, then we rip Lindsay's clothes off. Yeah, I think I got it.
Totally.
How you doing? All right. Can you have a seat over in that chair, please?
Michael cut all the lights off. He was like, we can't be having them have a high power bill now. No. Michael, end this all, please. Fix it!
Why don't we watch the rest of the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you take off the apron, Lori? You don't get pumpkin guts everywhere.
She went to pick up Paul.
Well, she's totally not here.
Also, did they just have the number to the Doyle house, like,
I have Lindsay here and I want...
written down, or does all of Lori's friends memorize the phone number?
Lindsay is gone for the night.
Hey, now that's wonderful.
Probably not the whole night, considering her parents have to come home at some point, but okay. There's a pumpkin in their bedroom. Yeah, because that's not gonna concern Lindsay's parents if they call to check on their daughter. That was quick.
Oh, fantastic.
No. Bob is a walking red flag. And you're a walking orange flag.
I'll be right back. Don't get dressed.
Yeah, because I'm really gonna spend at least 5 minutes getting dressed for you to just take them back off and give me another, what, 20 seconds? I would have never gotten undressed. Just skeevy. He's just skeevy. It's... Ugh.
Okay, come on out.
Yes! Thank you, Michael! Thank you! Go ahead. Do what you will. You deserved that. Every second of it. Not the glasses.
Anything you like?
Not really.
I want to know where Paul and Annie are. This is going nowhere.
Where's it supposed to go? Y'all supposed to all switch up, switch partners, have a whole play and show? Is that what this is? I would not leave the kids to go over there. Like, if I really thought something was wrong, I would just call the police. Like, you can get mad at me if you get in trouble all you want to, but I'd rather you be alive and okay than dead. Which, at this point, is too late.
Linda?
You just tried the door. I'm sure it's unlocked.
Annie? Alright, Annie.
Girl, get a weapon or something, just in case. If you really think something is wrong, then arm yourself. A fire poker or something.
Enough.
Frying pan.
Most definitely stopping.
Turn a light on. I do love the score of this movie. I wonder how long he took to set all that up. She was not born the day before my birthday. Judith? Oh, right. Annie's dead too. Nobody wants Bob coming at her like that. How did he hang him up like that anyway? And how did that cabinet just swing open? Oh, you can see him. You can see him. Lori, go. Run, girl, run! Oh, yeah, that probably hurt your knee bad, girl. You landed right on that thing. Unlock it! Unlock the door! You take the time to lock that door, but you don't take the time to unlock the other door. Girl, put a chair through the window and apologize later. Like, this is your life at risk. Stop trying with the doorknob and put something through the glass! Like, I'm sorry. I would just apologize later. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Why couldn't you have done that earlier?
Can you hear me? Oh, God!
She probably thought she was playing a prank or something.
Oh, the keys!
You think Michael just stood back there and was like, alright, let's give her a few minutes head start. Let's have a little bit of this popcorn. Alright, now we gotta go.
Who is it? Tommy, open up, it's me!
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no.
Was that when you were right at the phone, or when you turned around to come back in here? Because, like, I need to know when this is happening, because your spatial awareness... You can hear us breathing, too. Take the fight to him. Now take his knife. Take his knife. Go after him. Don't look over the couch at him. Jump over the couch. Just have some fight or flight, girl. I have zero flight response. I don't run. I have so much rage bottled up that it's just time to go.
Found the car. He's here.
Where?
He's 3 blocks down. You go around.
Didn't he park, like, right in front of the house, too? So did he go back and move the car? He was like, nah, this is too suspicious if I'm right here. Let me just round the corner here. Girl, you know you probably broke your knee, right?
Boogeyman, I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of.
How?
I killed him.
No, you didn't. You just stabbed his neck a little bit. Girl, you are not quiet about this either. And I'm sorry, but locked door is not going to keep him away from the kids. Like, you saw that. Of course, he ain't after the kids. Hey, somebody got to get him a CPAP or something. His breathing is horrible. Maybe he got asthma. Give him a nebulizer, an inhaler, something. He is not doing well. Take the knife! Keep stabbing! Don't stop! He's doing that to take a rest. Don't throw the knife away. Laurie. Come on now.
I want you to tell them to call the police and tell them to send them over here. Now, do you understand me? Go do as I say.
And get them out of harm's way. Hold hands, stay together, please. Do not lose each other. You're gonna need each other. Her knee is the worst of it, because, I mean, her arm just seems like a small, like, cut. I mean, at least it's not deep, and it's thin. Don't even ask the kids what's going on, just, this seems like this could be where it's at. Yes, yes. We'll let the kids keep screaming and running down the street traumatized, but yes, this is where I'm at. Laura, you know not to turn your back on him! You know, Laurie has much more agency in the later films. In this first one, she is just a simple 17-year-old girl who's getting attacked.
What's the boogeyman?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it was.
He's so calm about this. He's like, but I'm here. Do not worry. Like, you're the one that let him out to begin with. Well, he didn't let him out, but he didn't stop it from happening either. Some say them kids are still running. Okay, so that was Halloween 1978, the first of a very long series that is still going to this day, but I believe they have said that Halloween Ends is literally the end. Well, I enjoyed that movie. It's something that I didn't grow up on until I was in middle school, was the first time I saw it, and it made an impact. I had had surgery, and I watched all of the Halloween movies during my recovery. And it was something really to be experienced. I thought that this first movie really introduced that villain who you weren't sure if they were going to die or not. However, I don't think that Laurie has as much final girl energy in this film as opposed to she does in the later films. Laurie in Halloween H2O, you ain't killing her and you ain't getting past her. But Laurie in this one, she is just a child who is having to deal with this traumatic experience. All of her friends are dying, and she has to take care of 2 small children and make sure that they get out safely. Now, Laurie is still an amazing final girl. She is still in my top, 5 final girls. It's just that in this movie, she doesn't show as much agency as in the others. It's not like Nancy in Nightmare on Elm Street where she's home aloneing the house. When talking about my favorite death in this film, I'm gonna have to go with Bob's death. Not just because I was so ready for him to go. That his lines about Lindsay were absolutely disgusting. Like, absolutely just vile. But also because Annie and Linda died via strangulation. And, I mean, sure, Annie had the cut, but we didn't really see it happening. So, Bob's death was really the only one that was set apart from that. And with that, we got him pinned to the wall, and we saw Michael's head tilt for the first time, something that does go through the other films. And I thought that that was a really great, start to that. A really great death in general. Having him hanging there. Yes, you could see the actor breathing a little bit, and his arm was still twitching, but what else do you expect from somebody who's hanging from the wall. And we don't know. Obviously, it had to be practical. It was 70s, but that was probably very uncomfortable. As for my least favorite death, I think I'm going to go with Linda's. Annie's death, we do have, it is the first death that we see of the film other than Judith. And there are some moments in there where it's like, how did you not see this coming? But it is more shocking than anything because he does jump up from the back seat of the car. And I do have fond memories with that one. When I took film class in high school and we covered the horror genre, that was, Annie's death was one of the scenes that our teacher showed us to show like the good jump scare technique and score and everything. But with Linda's death, I hesitate to believe that you can actually be strangled by a telephone cord. And it wasn't wrapped around her neck, it was just pressed up against her neck. So that is something that I am a little hesitant to believe. And it just seemed very one-off, and she was on the phone with Lori, which was the only good part about it. But other than that, it was just kind of, oh, okay, well, Linda's dead. So that wasn't as impactful as the other two deaths in the film. Next, we are going to be looking at Scream 2022, and I'm going to make sure that my microphone is on this time, and we're going to try and finish up that Scream series. I think I'm also going to do a ranking of those deaths prior to Scream 7 coming out, and the Scream 7 trailer has dropped, so I'm considering doing a reaction to that. Let me know down in the comment section if you would like to see my reaction to that. Not a Trailers of Terror video, but just the reaction to Scream 7 itself. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I have a ton of content planned out and coming your way. And go ahead and leave this video a like, and then comment down below and let me know what your favorite fall activity or Halloween movie to watch during the season is. Until next time, Cinephiles, happy Halloween.
Ha ha ha!